Imagine the most chaotic room on earth. Tambourines flying, amplifiers feeding back, two brothers screaming at each other while the British press snaps photos through the windows. Now look right in the middle of that room. There's a guy just standing there, calm, unbothered, holding a guitar. That is Gem Archer. While the Gallagher brothers were busy being rock stars, Gem was the concrete foundation keeping the entire Oasis empire from collapsing. He's the guy behind the guy. Uncelebrated, unseen, but absolutely essential. To understand how you survive Oasis, you have to know where Gem came from. He's a working-class kid born in Hunwick, County Durham.
Coming from Durham, really, I mean, you know, there's only so many 45-minute set gigs you can do with the bingo in the middle, really, and we did all them, so we had to move.
By the mid-90s, he was fronting his own band, Heavy Stereo. They had swagger, they had a massive wall of guitars. They got signed to Creation Records, the exact same label as Oasis.
It's been, you know, comparisons to Oasis as well. I mean, I'm sure the fact that you're on their label probably helps, but it has, I suppose, you know, got quite a similar kind of guitar feel to it. Would you admit to that?
Yeah, we would admit to that. We would admit to that. Yeah, of course.
For a minute, they tasted the absolute peak of the mountain. They flew to Japan and got treated like the Beatles. And then, 1 week later, the label drops them completely. Gem called it the creation kiss. Welcome to the music industry. But Noel Gallagher was watching. It's 1999, the biggest band in the world is bleeding out. Original rhythm guitarist Paul "Bonehead" Arthurs quits. Noel needs a replacement. He doesn't just want a hired gun, he needs a rock. So he picks up the phone and calls the guy who just got chewed up by Creation Records. From that exact second, Gem Archer became the anchor.
Be in tune, be on time.
Being in Oasis in the 2000s meant surviving a war zone. Brothers walking out on tours, fights in Paris, smashed guitars. But Gem just put his head down and played. He wasn't there for the tabloid drama, he was there for the music.
We're part of a living, breathing band, an organism that should have, what's the word? Tempestuousness, or whatever you call it, you know. So, if it's happy families, I think your music might sound a bit like that.
In 2009, the bomb finally went off. Oasis is dead. The Gallagher War splits the world in half. You are either Team Liam or Team Noel, except for Gem.
I might hang out with Liam, and I might hang out with Noel and see both sides of it, and I am a chilled kind of guy. But as far as getting in the middle of an argument with them two, that's kind of something that's, I don't know, it's never going to happen, man.
Liam immediately starts a new band, BDI. Who does he take on guitar? Gem. Years later, BDI ends. Noel is building his high-flying birds empire. Who does he immediately hire? Gem. He is the only man on earth trusted by both sides of the war. Fast forward to 2025, hell freezes over. Oasis reunites for the massive Live 25 tour. Original guitarist Bonehead is back in the mix. So what happens to Gem? Does he get pushed out? Noel didn't even blink. He said, "Ever been in a band with 3 guitars? We'll let Bonehead do Bonehead, and we'll fit around it." They literally reshaped the sound of the biggest reunion in rock history just to make sure Gem Archer was on that stage.
A lot of hidden depths,
Yeah.
a lot of trapdoors,
Yeah.
not done with smoke and mirrors,
Yeah.
and just
Take
when I get it, my favourite place for me is in my headphones, and I love it.
That is why he was in the band before he fucking rehearsed with us. That kind of shit. I concur with my fucking friend from the north.
The Gallaghers are the myth, the parkas, the fights, the swagger. But myths don't keep the beat. They don't hold the line when the stage is on fire. Gem Archer did. The coolest guy in the room,